Blink Publishing presents Easy Peasy Cockapoo, written and read by Steve Mann. Cockapoos, the stats. Dog type, crossbreed. Size, medium. Average life expectancy, 12 to 15 years. Coat, low or non-shedding, curly, straight or wavy. Height, varies, up to 38 centimeters for miniatures, over 40 centimeters for maxis. Weight, varies, between 12 and 19 pound for miniatures, around 20 to 65 pound for maxis. Introduction. Can you believe some people use the term designer dog as a slur? The fools! Every dog should be the result of a carefully, well-planned out design, considering health, looks, temperament and physical abilities. And when it comes to cockapoos, what a design. Not only are cockapoos beautiful-looking little dogs, but also in terms of activity and working ability, my word, they pack a punch big enough to compete with any other working breed out there. When living with a cockapoo, the old saying of, "You'll get out what you put in," is never more true. A happy cockapoo and a happy cockapoo owner is the result of lots of compassionate training, lots of physical adventures, and plenty of cuddles on the sofa. To get the most out of your time together, you'll really benefit from tapping into your dog's searching and hunting ancestry. There's nothing more a cockapoo loves than to show off their amazing skill at searching. And if you don't know where to start, don't worry. That's what I'm here for. Now, I'm a professional dog trainer by trade, so you will find a lot of tips and insider info in this audiobook about how to best train your fantastic cockapoo. However, training your dog is only a fraction of the responsibility you have. So within these pages, I want to help you through all of the potential twists and turns that you'll hit as a proud owner. We're going to make sure that you're happy, confident, and fully equipped with a broad and well-balanced knowledge of cockapoos. From choosing the right dog for you, toilet training, diet and grooming, to discovering what activities your dog will love and hate, appropriate exercise routines, and, of course, how to teach the essential skills such as loose lead walking and recall. All of this will make your life with your cockapoo as fun and rewarding as possible. Life with a cockapoo. You don't know how lucky you are. Let's crack on. Cockapoos, where it all began. The cockapoo is a crossbreed, obviously mixing a cocker spaniel with a poodle. Most commonly, a miniature poodle is used, but not exclusively. But you don't need me to tell you that. You've already got, or you're thinking of getting one. Their origins date back to America in the 1960s, and in recent years, the popularity of this crossbreed has exploded globally. They were bred in part to be a companion dog, taking the sweet and patient disposition of the cocker and the intelligent and non-shedding coat of the poodle, which explains why cockapoos have such wonderful temperaments and are relatively low maintenance. The early breeders were also active proponents of what is known as hybrid vigour, which is the idea that careful breeding can help dilute or even eliminate certain health defects that may have otherwise been inherited from the two parental breeds. Much like the Labradoodle, in the early days of the cockapoo, there were many detractors who disliked the idea of deliberately crossing different breeds in this way. Some used the term poo dogs. However, the idea behind such new mixes was not to create a so-called mongrel, but instead to hopefully introduce a great new dog to the world. Dog owners across the world certainly seem to agree with the latter. For a long time, the cockapoo was only in the top 50 or so of the most popular breeds in America. Yet, at the time of writing, it is the second. The cockapoo might indeed be the very first designer dog, but their popularity has proved long-lasting, such that nowadays they are consistently in the top 5 most sought-after dog breeds in most countries around the world.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?